guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be making a squishy vending machine. And I'm so excited because I've seen a lot of these online and I just really wanted to make one. I know I'm kind of late because like those videos were made like 2-3 years ago, so yeah, that was quite a long time ago. But today I'm going to be making one. I guess it's just because I started my channel pretty late, to be honest. And also I'm really sorry about this shadow. That's actually the camera, so sorry if that bothers you. There's not very much that I can do. But anyways, let's get on with the video. First thing I'm going to do is I have this Triscuit box. This is just because I needed a cardboard box, and I'm going to be making a mini homemade squishy vending machine. So I got this box because it is pretty tiny, and so I'm going to take this marker that I have. Wait, is this gray? Yeah, I think this is the gray one, because I thought it might have been the silver one, sorry. Anyways, so I'm just going to draw a circle and a rectangle up there because I want the circle as the turning knob, and then there will be a rectangle for the like clear so you can see all the squishies inside, and the prize box. I'm also going to use a good old ruler just to make some straight lines. I'm also going to need a water bottle for this, so this is how I'm going to shape my circle because it's going to be the spin thing. So I drew out all the places that I want to cut, and also sorry if you can hear this noise, it goes like in the background. I think that's like the AC or something. But anyways, now I'm going to cut this out, and I'm going to use super duper sharp scissors, or you can also use an X-Acto knife or something like that. Just be careful, and also I recommend a parent watching you or a parent doing it for you. So I think that I cut out everything that I needed. It's going to be where my bottle goes. It does fit in there, but it's going to be put in from the other side. And I got my little coin slot, and that's going to be for my quarter, and actually it fits inside. And I also have my little prize chute, which will be like this, and then I have my little compartments. You can see all the squishies. This is already open because that's just how you open the box before. And this is going to be where you can refill your squishies. And back here I cut out a little compartment just so that it'll be a lot easier to work on all the mechanics, and then I'll also be able to take out my coins. So yeah, now we can work on the mechanics. So now I have cut it over here, so then I put it, so it's like this, and then I put it behind there. And so now it will spin like this, but it does make kind of an annoying, sort of loudish noise, but it's alright. And I can't hot glue it there, well I can't glue it anyway, because then you won't be able to turn it, it'll be like this. So yeah, now I'm going to finish up the mechanics. So I'm going to make a little shelf so that the squishies can sit on it. First thing that I'm going to work on is the turn knob, which will be like this. But then, so I'm going to have to cut this so that it'll fit inside the box. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to take out the bottle. Ooh, my bad. I'm going to take this out. You should just like easily. There we go. And now I'm going to use some of the leftover cardboard as the shelf, and also I have extra cardboard as well. Now that I've cut the things out, I'm going to glue them in soon. So I got like basically the things where the squishies would rest. Then I left a little open spot, which would be like right here, that would be open. So then I could insert this piece of cardboard right here. And that's going to be like a little stick thing where you pull it out so the squishy could fall in, and then push it back in so it stops the squishies. And then I'm also going to put this on top so that I could write pull and push on it. So yeah, I'm going to hot glue everything, and I'll be back in a sec. So on the push and pull lever, I hot glued the thing where I'll write push and pull. And also I added some hot glue right there so that you can't pull it all the way out of the machine. And also be careful with hot glue. It is dangerous. It is really, really hot and you can get burned from it. I recommend parental supervision unless you are 12 years old or up. So yeah, anyways, I'm going to glue in all the rest of the stuff and I'll be right back. I had to re-glue this thing on because I realized that I couldn't insert it in. But as you can see, there's the hot glue. So now when you pull it out, you can't take it out anymore because the hot glue blocks it. And then you push it back in. So I glued everything inside. So you can see where the squishies are resting. It's the push and pull. And now I'm going to put this inside, and I cut out a hole so that the squishies will fall in. So let's just put this inside. There we go. So if this was closed, it would look like this so far, and you'd spin this. Let's see. You'd spin this. Why isn't it spinning? Okay, now it's spinning. That's weird. Oh, it's getting caught in there. I'm going to cut the plastic bottle a little bit shorter and I'll be right back. So I trimmed up the water bottle a bit, so now it should be able to rotate 360 degrees and it's a lot easier. So basically it's trial and error, so now we can continue on to the rest of this. So now I'm going to work on the coin. I'm going to make a little box so that the coins don't fly everywhere. And I'm going to make a little ramp so that the squishies will fall by the prize box instead of just like over here or something. So I think that I've done all of the mechanics right. So inside I made sure that the water bottle was facing up, so the opening's up there where the cardboard is. And this is my little ramp, and that's where the coins will be. So let's test it out. So there's the cardboard. I don't know why it has that on it. It didn't have that yesterday. But anyways, so you take your little squishy. I'm just going to use this mini orange slice. And what you do is you put your quarter into the coin slot. And now you pull this out. And you put back in. So no more squishies can get in. And then you twist this around 360 degrees. And your prize comes out. Oh, it just came out the back. But I'm going to seal that up later. So then your prize, if I can reach it, your prize comes out. And then when you want to take your quarters out, you go to the back, you open this up, and your quarter should be right here. Quarter. So now I'm going to put a plastic thing right here, which is going to imitate glass, and then I can decorate. So before I was going to use like this plastic packaging that I had, but then I wanted to save that for like a squishy packaging. So I'm just going to use a Ziploc or a plastic bag. So yeah, you guys should probably have this at home. So, and you should have all of these items at home actually. Probably like not the squishies though. You might have them though, that's why you're watching this. So I'm just going to cut it out and glue it on the inside. So it is like really hard to just glue this all in there, so I definitely recommend parental supervision, especially because it's hot glue, and I think that you should let the hot glue dry just a tiny itty bit before putting the plastic on, or else it'll just like melt the plastic. But anyways, I've got that on, and Ziploc is not the sturdiest thing, so you want to be careful and not like accidentally like punch a hole in it, because that would be really annoying. So now I'm going to decorate it, and I'll see you guys when I have the final product. So this is what I came up with after decorating it. All I did was add some rainbow duct tape, and then I used a Sharpie. I used some paper and then I used Sharpie, just write pull and push, and I colored it with a marker, and I did the same thing here except I wrote twist 360, so when you twist it all the way around, when it's 360, this will be again straight up. I wrote prize here, and you know the plastic's right there, but the thing is that this still opens, so I'm going to show you guys how to. So all you have to do is take your little piece of tape and fold one side of it. So now when you stick it onto something, there'll be a little flap, so then it'll be easier to open the vending machine. So I did that for the prize box and also for the back. A little bit of extra decorations, like I wrote tasty treats and what you do. So now I'm going to show you guys how you refill the vending machine. To refill your vending machine, at the top I have this opening because you know it's a Triscuit box and I have this opening. So there's still a couple of squishies in there, but basically all you do is put your squishies inside and close it back up. Obviously somebody can just steal it from here, but I don't think this is going to actually be in public, so yeah. So now that I've done all of that, I'm going to show you guys I'm going to try to act. I'm not that great of an actor, by the way, but I'm going to try to act as if somebody was going to use the vending machine. Let me stop the video right here. I keep doing this, but that's because I have to add like a quick little shout out because I made this video in the past, but I didn't do shout outs yet. But anyways, today's shout out goes to Beans and Limelights Forever. Have your name up somewhere here, and if you guys want a shout out in one of my future videos, all you have to do is hit that big red box that says subscribe. Also hit the little bell that's like right next to it, and that's basically post notifications so you get notified whenever I make a new video. Then you have to like the video and comment down below #CraftyCrew in the comment section below. So let's get back to the video. Hey look, a vending machine. Hey mom, can I have 25 cents? Thanks. Let's see, it's called Tasty Treats. It's so pretty and all rainbowy. It says, first I insert a quarter. It says 25 cents here, so I guess it's over here. Now it says push and pull the knob. Oh, I heard them come in. Now let's see. Twist other knob 360 degrees, should be this one. Okay, and my prize. Oh look, I got a boba. Another boba, wow, what are the chances? Is that it? Well, I got 2 in 1, so that's pretty awesome. I saw a kid just leave here. Maybe they bought some squishies. Just open this compartment. Anything there? Yep, looks like I got a quarter. So this vending machine doesn't actually require any money. You can just do it without putting in any money, but putting in money does make it more fun. So let's just try our luck and see what we get. So we've got a little penny and also a s'more. And so majority of these are my homemade mini squishies, but I do have 2 squishies in here that are smooshy mooshy squishies. I've got a taco and also some bubble gum. But these ones are like kind of rare because they don't fit through as well, but they do still fit through. So there's a chance that you can get it, but it might like clog up the machine, but it's easily fixable. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It would make me really happy. I'm extremely happy with how this turned out, and I think the vending machine looks really, really pretty, and it dispenses them pretty well, but sometimes they do get jammed. And also you can put in other materials instead of just squishies, and you can make a bigger version. It doesn't have to be this size. Oh, a car. Okay. Well, anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please watch another one of my videos. It really helps my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.